First religion founded by nobody on our island. That's good. I'm the first, that would help a lot. Did they grab cathedrals, though? They didn't. They grabbed monasteries. So cathedrals are a building that have a writing or an art slot. I can put art in there. I would like to have that. Possible. A scout died.
Oh, no.
He got caught. I'm
Rip.
surprised those archers got him, but they did. Next city. I think that this probably should go. Well, the Netherlands borders are getting kind of close. I was gonna put it one further over than I am. I'm gonna go right next to that gold here, where I can get the sugar too. That hill. That'll be it for now. Our fourth city can be, well, we'll see if we even build it on this continent or not. That might not. If we stay at peace, which is my intention, then we might have to leave the continent to find another really good place. We could check the coast, build a nice one somewhere. That's one problem, is that we don't have a coastal city here, so it won't connect if I don't build a coastal city somewhere here. That's why I wanted to do it earlier, but did not. There's a guy for you to ban cats with.
Yeah.
Moderation
Yep,
time.
yep. How do I ban this guy? Boop. Goodbye. Nice.
Feel the power of the ban. Okay. That archer will not... He has nothing to destroy. And if he did, he's dead anyway.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a lot of happiness going on at least. And fourth city. You see any good places?
No.
I mean, if these guys weren't all around me, there'd be plenty, but they are. Unfortunately. It's not the end of the world if the fourth city isn't as good as these three. These three are pretty damn freaking amazing, honestly. It's hard to beat cities. Like, these two on the other ones might be better than my capital. Okay, now, this dude wants me to go to war with William. How about that? Should I take him up on that?
Sure.
10 turns. We don't have an army yet. I would think about it later on. Good way to make friends and get him off my territory. If I burned down Utrecht right there, I would have a really good place for a city, for sure. And I wouldn't get hit with the total warmonger penalty for killing some shitty city on the outskirts, nor would I get as big a penalty for taking him up on an offer for war. Though obviously I would still get hit with one, it wouldn't be as bad. Unless I took his capital or something.
Just go check his capital.
Oh,
Oh man.
I don't even want it. I'm sure it's a nice city, but...
You should buy out the salt tiles before he gets it.
Salt. Oh, yeah. I can do that. I don't have very much in the way of cash, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think I will go to war with him, though, and burn that down, because a really nice city would be right where he put it, almost. That's pretty good. Jungle tiles and all that, and it's really easy for me to take that down right now. Give me a couple units and the support of the Vikings, and we probably could do it. I don't know where the Vikings are, though. Are they even remotely close to him? Are they actually going to fight, or is it just going to be me?
They're to the west. You can see them there.
Where? Oh, that's them. Okay.
That brown stain.
Yeah. So he doesn't like him because they're neighbors, and he just wants his land or something, I guess. I hate to pick on him, though. That guy, William's a nice guy. Help the Vikings burn him down. We're putting a city here. Chichen Itza. Totally
Yeah.
not the same thing as that wonder.
No. You automatically get that wonder when you build that city if no one's built it yet.
Okay, so we need. We're gonna get this tile in 8 turns, and after that, we could maybe buy that salt. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get it without taking his city out. I'll try and do that though. If I do get that salt, then all of a sudden that city's even better. Until we get a religion, I'm gonna work Mount Sinai. I'm gonna force him to, even though it hurts our population. And after we get it started, then I'll try and get a couple people. It shouldn't be long. We're the 4th religion, probably. At the rate we're going, we need 200 points to have a shot, and we're getting 12 a turn now. Really high. I would love to be the religion on this island. That would be amazing. There are some seriously good perks we could take advantage of if we are the one that they all absorb. If they accept it. If they just, you know, don't roll their own religion and they just embrace mine, we can get a lot of culture. And a few of them probably will. Okay, now we're just having bad luck. We're not getting the religion even though past 200. That's just bad luck and that sucks. I hate it when that happens.
Yep.
So, I don't need any more faith, it's just gonna go to waste if I sit there grinding it. We just gotta hope that it gives us a break here soon. Let's get a caravan and then a water mill. We need another worker too. Desperately short on that. Come on, Faith. Oh, come on. I can't believe this. Give me a break here. Come on. 235. 239. We still don't have one. God. When they say chance, they mean it. And I don't know what the chance is. Does it increase with every level past? Or is it just... Could I get to 1,000 faith and not have ever gotten it?
I want to say it would. The higher you go, the higher your chances. There's probably a point where at some point it will be 100%.
This is pretty close to as unlucky as I've been with this. I've never gone too far up without it giving me the thing. Like, if I go past 250, then I've definitely set a record. That sucks, because every turn that goes by is less time for my religion to rule the world, and less perk time for me to pick. If they get one before me, we lose perks.
Better is bread with a happy heart than wealth with vexation.
Okay, it was born, and you can see our faith was set to 0, even though we were like 36 excess, which also sucks. That's just not fair. I mean, it just burned a lot of faith away, and we need that faith to generate our next one, 300. Same thing. But whatever, we got him. I'm not going to complain too much. We're 2nd religion. That's pretty fast. And the really nice thing is, I don't know who owns that other religion, so who cares? They didn't even take any perks I want. They can have it, you know, whatever. What are we gonna build now? How about... yeah. What city is this? City that needs a granary. Boosted. Okay, I can buy that salt tile. Let's see. I think I need to buy the hill first, unfortunately. I can't just make this weird shape. We have to get both tiles here. I think that salt is out of range, Catsworth. Sure it's not? I think it is, actually.
It might be. I thought you were gonna settle
Nah.
to the right.
Nah, I probably should have, but whatever. Looking at it now, I wanted to be on that hill, but in the end, I could have gotten that salt. Oh, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have to burn down that city anyway, and I will put a new one there, so it's no big deal. Let's not waste any more money on tiles. Petra is ready to build. We're going for this. We gotta start it soon. 20 turns. I don't want to put the caravan on hold. We really need that too. I kind of doubt that 3 turns is going to save us or break us on Petra. It's either going to be built now or never.
Yep.
Religion time. What are we naming it?
It's a good question.
Okay. I don't know anything about the mines. Let's just go for something tourism related. What's your favorite pop music scene? From the 80s.
The police.
Everyone wants the police. You can interpret that in a million ways. Or just
Maybe
pick
after
this
one
one.
of their songs about Roxanne.
Nope, we're naming it the police. Everyone wants the police. Come to their neighborhood. Okay, so, what I was talking about before. 1 culture for every 5 followers and other civs. Or tithe, which is good. Gold for every 4. There are going to be lots. We're going to end up with like 60 to 100 GPT if we own this whole continent. Which is a lot of money. But it's also a lot of culture. Doesn't do anything for us in our place, though. It has to be other civs. Now, since I'm playing peaceful and I'm surrounded by civs and none of them have a religion, this is a very niche opportunity to really take advantage of World Church. And that's why I want to do it. You know, I don't get the opportunity to boost culture like that very often. We're talking a lot of culture. The AI loves big cities.
Yeah.
Probably 2 to 5 culture per city of the AI after we pick this up and get it boomed. Now there's cathedrals. 1 faith, 1 culture, 1 happiness, great work of art slot. I want to grab that now and make sure we get it later. And we'll worry about the next perks when we get our next religion. Upgrade. Go, the police. Colombo desires Petra. See that? We did rush the absolute crap out of this. And I would also rush the absolute crap out of Machu Picchu, but the city down there is not going to be able to build it very quick. Fortunately, not yet. Reproduction. So rushing that, I should take that off. We're not going to get that. At least not this soon. Let's go ahead and get theology like I planned.
Yeah.
Next. Anything else I want? I might pick up Ron's working. Nothing else, really. We need trapping. No. We will eventually, not yet. We're fine with the gold, the sugar, the wine, when we get all that stuff upgraded. Okay. Let's get theology already. It's our perk, damn it.
Put on the red light. I don't have to. They told me so.
Okay, Petra. We never get to see you. Come on, Petra. Give us that Indiana Jones quote.
Do Indiana Jones.
Production focus, 17. We can chop down some trees to speed it up. When that wine's done, I'll probably go up there and do that, maybe. I don't know. It's gonna give it to whoever the closest city is, so there's really only 1 I can chop down. We need a lot of hammers. 250, and we'd only get like 20 for chopping down trees, so we'd save 2 turns. I could go up there and upgrade the horses. I should do that.
Yeah, horses. Everybody loves a little horses.
That's right. Policy. Let's get the gold and unhappiness thing. So this city is growing again. They want to grow food. I'm gonna grow them with a granary. I don't like that they're not working Mount Sinai or Mount Kailash. Keep mixing them up. They should be working that mountain. We need that faith, at least until their religion's upgraded, and then I won't care that much about it until later. It's still useful. You can. I still need to buy all those cathedrals. I can buy great profits to help spread my religion, but for the most part, faith at the start is the most important time. After that, it's a lot less important. We're rushing to get upgraded before they even have a religion at all. Because if my religion is spread around their cities, then even if they did adopt one later, and they probably will, their holy city won't be able to get it anywhere out of the holy city maybe even that city will follow my faith if I'm really strong.
Yeah.
And people like the Vikings probably will not build one at all. They'll just absorb mine. It'll make our relation better. It'll give me a tourism bonus for sharing religion. When I vote for world religion, they'll vote for it. I'll get a boost for that. It'll be easier to pass. Great. Right?
Yeah. You got this, man.
Petra, 12 turns. Come on. Think we're gonna get it?
Yeah.
That's really gonna help, like, indescribably, so it's gonna turn my capital into a powerhouse. Really need that. Come on. Why do they love it so much? Why do they always get it? I want it. It's my turn to have Petra. Damn it.
I want Petra.
Colombo wants horses and Petra, so we're looking at a future ally if I pull this off. So I've got horses right now being worked on. I want 9 turns between making or breaking my capital here.
There is only one
You got
good,
the salt.
knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
Well, I couldn't have anyway, so, you
And
know,
he's
I
gonna
got
get
some.
more of your wine.
I wonder if Denmark is at war with him. He looks like he's charging.
How much?
Sending a couple units at him.
Oh no.
He will go to war with him for a fee. I really hope he's not coming after me. I'm not equipped to deal with that. I probably should build some units. That would suck. That would suck so much if he just backstabbed me. We're friends. But that
Yeah.
doesn't stop computers from being jerks.
They are jerks sometimes.
And I've only got 2 units, you know, because we are rushing other things right now really hard, and we can't afford to fight an army right now. We really need another 20 turns. If they come at me in 20 turns, we'll be fine. If they come at me now, I might lose the game completely. Just completely dead. I don't even have money to buy units, because these atlases are still expensive as hell.
Yeah.
I don't care if you bully Colombo yet. They'll be my ally soon, though. I'd rather... I was going to be allied with him, but now that I said that and backed off Colombo, I ruined our relationship.
Oh no. What, you fool?
I had no choice. I don't want to make Denmark angry when he's got that many units.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, how did you make Colombo angry?
I had him pledge to protect, and he threatened him.
Oh. But he was gonna be your best friend.
He didn't say he'd be Colombo's best friend.
No, Colombo is gonna be your best friend.
Yeah, I know.
Also, why
Now
is he
they're-
marching by you?
They would
Fair.
still probably ally me if I finished it. Yeah, I don't know where he's going. I hope he's not heading my way. If he is, he's heading for the capital. I would think he'd go after Chichen Itza. He's got me surrounded. I don't trust him. Alright, I think I'm gonna pay him to go to war with the Dutch. Come on. Netherlands, come on. Go to war with them. How about... Would you go to war with the Bluetooth? You wouldn't. How about the other way around? You would, I thought. I'll pay him. What he wanted.
Dick. Yeah, just give me your horses, okay.
Self-defense. Self-defense war manipulations here. He wants gold, which is one of my luxuries I do not have in excess. And he wants 2 gold per turn. I will pay that just to get him to... If he's at war with him, he will not be sending his units after me. This is a safety play.
Yeah.
'Cause he's making me nervous. And besides, I don't like where they put their city anyway. Maybe if I'm lucky, he'll burn it down for me. If I'm really, really lucky, not only will I have gotten him off my back, but also gotten him to move that city out of my face. And I can get more gold. That's not a problem. So he is attacking him now. I did manage to get that to happen. And he is the one who asked me to go to war with him earlier. But that never happened. He never asked again. I'm not ready.
What a day.
Three turns for Petra. Utrecht is getting hit by his men and failing.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
Come on, this is the most exciting point of the game. Are we gonna survive and do
Maybe.
really well with these amazing cities, or is he gonna murder me?
I don't know. I'm scared.
I would totally kill all the Mayans right now if I saw them like this, building the things they're building and having no defenses. But he doesn't seem to notice, and that's lucky. Kamehameha's asking for some money. Party funds. 2 turns. I think we got it.
Yeah.
I think we should all sit in silence for the Petra quote here. Next turn. Here it comes.
Okay.
Who drinks the water I shall give him, says the Lord, will have a spring inside him, welling up for eternal life. Let him bring me to your holy mountain in the place where you dwell, across the desert and through the mountain to the canyon of the crescent moon.
Yes. 1 food, 1 production for all desert tiles worked by the city except floods. Additional trade route, caravan for free, 6 culture later. Capital only, though. Not all my cities get that ridiculous buff, but now these desert tiles are amazing. They're all good. Help so much. There's a free caravan, which also helps tremendously right now. We can get another 4 gold, 3 science a turn. Trade with Machu. Now that we have that, what's next?
The oyster. I mean, you know, whatever.
We could try to get the Parthenon. It seems like no one else is going for this stuff. That's another one I usually don't get. Kind of a risk to go after that one.
Yeah.
The Oracle is always nice. It's an easy pickup. I think I'll go for the Parthenon. We need a watermill. I never built that. We'll just go for it now. Keep myself on production focus. And see what else we can get for wonders. Colombo's very close to Allied. Would have been nice to get over that mark, but we're not quite there now because of that thing the Vikings did to him. I'm sitting here watching them fail to take that easy city though, because he doesn't know how to use his units. He would have killed me, but not that guy, because he did not do it right. He had me surrounded, but this dude, he's just going in one at a time. Getting slaughtered.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we're making 17 faith a turn. We're going to be upgrading in no time. Tourism is booming. Our culture, at least, is going to be great. What I consider... Oh, Kabul wants the police. See?
He wants what?
The police.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. Everybody loves them. Sugar tiles. This is a tourism victory, and I consider tourism culture at least to be really booming when I'm getting it every 10 turns. We don't have that going on yet. It's really hard to get it that early, but later on I think we'll be hitting that no problem based on what we're doing here. And we're about to hit 300 faith. We could theoretically get our next profit next turn. And we will get the religion flood power with that. Really start to spread all over the place. And our culture will shoot up to freaking astronomical levels. It's gonna be great. Ah, he built the Parthenon. See, I knew it was hard to get. Maybe if I went for that instead of Petra, we would have got it probably, but it's not as big a deal for sure. Let's try and get the Oracle. That's still 3 culture, free social policy. We're gonna need a lot of those, and we'll get a lot of them later. Like I said, it's gonna be booming, but the earlier the better for the ones like rationalism, aesthetics. We need to buy a worker.
Buy a worker. Why go buy a worker?
3 things are necessary for the salvation of man.
Because we only have 1. We got 3 cities.
Emperor subject to no
Oh
one but
no.
God.
Yeah, you should probably get another one.
There's our upgrade for religion.
You know,
Please.
at this point you should have like 10 workers.
Nah. I'm satisfied with 2 or 3.
Yeah.
3 would be
I
really
guess.
nice. We got roads to build, that takes forever. 4 would really seal it up. But after that, they're kind of useless, so it's okay. We really need another one, though. Really bad. So religion's upgraded. Now we can pick our second belief. We could get another 2 culture from the temples, but that's really more of a multi-city kind of perk. Just because it's culture doesn't mean it's good for us. The Hermitage providing 5 culture, 5 tourism is good later on, but that's a long way away. I always don't want to build that because of that. And here's the thing about the other 2 at the bottom here. 15% growth if not at war. 1% production, max 15%. Those would be so good on our cities, but the other problem is that they're going to get our religion, you know? They're going to benefit from those too. Do I want to give the computer that crap? That's why I'm not picking them this time. We can get World Wonder Faith, but like I said, Faith becomes less and less useful as the game goes on, in my opinion. We just start saving it by the thousands to buy great scientists every once in a while. That's all I use it for eventually.
Basically.
And that's not something I'm going to farm on purpose.
Yeah.
I'll use it as I get it, but I never go out of my way. We already have cathedrals. I think that I'm going to go with the religious art just for those 5 briefcases eventually.
Sure.
It's not horrible. It does take a long time, though. That thing is really done. It's a national wonder, though. We cannot miss it. We will get it eventually. So now, we got a choice between... Really, there's only 3 good ones in here as far as I'm concerned. There's one that makes them cost less, prophets or missionaries. The prophet one's still here. That's pretty good. Religion spreads to cities 30% farther away. That's good if you have really spread out cities. But we don't. We have really close cities all over the place, so religious text, 25% speed, 50% eventually. Obvious choice. It's going to make us king of the religion game.
Yeah.
Police are masters of their own domain.
I'm not disgruntled. I'm just tired. I've been working a lot of overtime.
We got theology, we're going to get the Mayan bonus now. So education. And then, well, I really want to go for the printing press quickly. But we got so many texts to learn.
Religious texts is great, especially with all their cities not that far from yours. So they'll get beat on by multiple cities and with all that extra pressure.
Yeah. But we need the printing press to really double it, and that also comes with the Globe Theater, which I also want, but it's so many texts to go that I think I should get education first. Did I upgrade this already? I don't have masonry. What the fuck is wrong with me? I can't upgrade the sugar till I clear the marsh it's in, so we gotta wait on that.
Yeah.
This guy can get us wine, though, and we can trade that. We should build our 4th city. It looks like he's burning down Utrecht. Maybe I'd go to war at this point, get some units out, protect myself. We have gotten everything we planned to get. It's glorious. It's a glorious start. We need to stay alive now. Enjoy it.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
There's nothing wrong with the War Faith bonuses, but I'm trying to be the world religion, not just, use it as a net benefit for my army, which I'm not planning to war anyway. Even if I was, I probably still would go for this, since it's looking pretty clear that I'm going to be dominating the whole continent here. It's pretty amazing, but that's the truth, it's just the civs we got put up with. None of them really care about religion that much. It's not like the Celts are here, or Ethiopia.
Yep. Well, a lot of them will get religions. Those are some of the ones that really focus on religions.